All right, we have talked about split and speed in our previous class. We're going to continue with animation. So let me briefly show you what animation is all about. This is animation. You click it, you see in. So animation is just about how your video comes in and goes out. So there are lots of options here in the intro of the intro animation. So you can pick any of the option that best suits your creativity. Look at this beautiful one here. So whichever one you pick, that is how your video is going to start. I love this hello and I don't like it. Look at flipbook. Hello I only think word will make. Wow. Capcut has really upgraded. Hello, wow. I only click for. And then after choosing the in, you go to the outs. You pick anyone as well. Can you see that? Can you see that? Then this combo is used for the movement of either photo or video all through from the beginning to the end. So if you pick anyone here now, let's see this. Are you looking for me to make a high quality video? Can you see? So that is that on animation. Let's play the video to see. Hello, I don't know you looking for ways to make. Can you see that? A high quality video and audio. Can you just see that? Alright. Then effects. Video effects. You're going to see options that you pick one that best suits your creativity. If got hello creativity, I know fully came with only. It's this high quality video and audio and use how you pick one. Just look for anyone that you like to apply on your video and it will go opening and closing, lots of options. So just pick one. All right. Then body effects. Body effects. This is where you see some of the effects you see on movies. They are here. The tools are here. Hello, have you asked? Are you looking for ways to make? Hello, are you looking for ways to make a high quality video and audio? Hello, viewers. Are you looking for ways to the high quality video and movie? So can you see? So for delete, if you don't want what you're doing again, you just delete it. Then we go to enhance. Allow. For enhance, you use it to remove a background noise. You click this button, you wait for some minutes or seconds. So it has applied, as you can see. Hello viewers, I know you're looking forward to make a high quality video and audio out. That is it. Then the next is eye contacts. Let's see how it goes. Eyes contacts. On applying. Next is isolate voice. Keep voice means the The voice of the person speaking should remain while other sounds are removed. That is the application of keep voice. If you click remove voice, the voice will be removed while the other sounds will remain in the video. So that is the effect of voice isolation. So next is remove background. If you want to remove the background of your video, you see auto remover, custom remover, and chroma key. So this is auto remover being applied. Audio out. As even the auto remover is not clear or smooth enough. The auto remover is not smooth enough. You can still see audio, some of the background showing. So now, the best way to remove background is to use one particular color. When you use a particular color in shooting your video, it will be easier for you as an editor to remove background. And that is why there is the use of the chroma key. So I'm going to import a green screen now. Using chroma key needs you to have a video that has green screen. So I'm going to import a footage that has green screen, then we'll remove the background for you to see what I am talking about. All right. We will come to overlay. This overlay, add overlay. Now let me go to the, this is an example of green screen. This one is an example of green screen. You can see the background is green. So it will be easier for me as an editor to remove this background. So let's try it. Add. All right. It has been added. So now let's go to the remove background. Remove background. Where are you? Okay, this is remove background. Chroma key. This is it. What you do here is to this icon here, you put it on the color you want to remove. So as this circle, click the green, you can see that all the green in the background has been removed. If it is red, if you put it on red, to remove the red. If you put it on white, it will remove the white. Whichever color this circle pick, that color will be removed out of your footage. So that is the use of the chroma key. All right, we've removed the green screen. You can see no longer has a green screen. That is the use of chroma key. Let's play it. I hear you thinking about what I see, and I already see video, and there is still some touches of green, so we need to work on that chroma key again. Do some finishing touches so that there will be no green around it. Okay. Intensity, let's increase the intensity. Increase the intensity. Increase the shadow. Increase the shadow. Let's see feather. Increase the feather. And then clean up edge. Okay. Let's see if we are good to go. Hello viewers, I are you thinking forward a high quality video and good audio. Alright, we are good to go. It's okay now. So next is retouch. Face retouch. Hello viewers, you will need good amount of data. To edit. Okay, let me undo back to our original background. This auto remover, I'll need to pull it off. Yeah, back to the original background. All right. Then the next tool here is a retouch. As you can see, my face is rough, but there is something we can use Capcut to do with it. Face network. So you can come to this face, and then this is face. The options will pop up: reshape, face, small face, slim face, width, that is wide face, V shape, jaw, cheekbones, chin length, shorten, lower. So when you download CapCut and you want to apply any of these effects, when your network is stable, you can pick anyone that best suits your creativity. All right. The same thing with body. You want to adjust the body. The tools are here in CapCut. So you pick any one of your choice that best suits your creativity. Volume is here. You increase or reduce the volume of. Hello viewers, are you looking forward to make a high quality video? Rotate, rotate, mirror, then resize. If you want to resize your video, that is what the transform is all about. Then you have AI remove. Let's see. If your network is stable, you can manipulate these tools to your advantage later on. I'm not in a good network environment now. All right. Then auto reframe. So you pick any of these frame you will like to use. Then it will automatically help you to adjust. Hello viewers, are you looking forward to make a high quality video and audio out? Adjust. I think we've talked about this adjust in the other tutorial. So for emphasis sake, and for those who are just coming across this tutorial for the first time, you see brightness. It's either you increase the brightness or reduce it. If your footage is too bright, you reduce the brightness. If it is too high, you increase the brightness. For this one, let me put it at 10. Contrast. I usually make use of brightness, contrast, and sharpen. So for contrast, I usually leave it at 10. So you can do yours to your own tastes and advantage. And to your own advantage. Alright. So this thing is too bright, so I'm going to reduce the brightness. Too bright. Let me leave it at normal. Contrast. I be black man, no. Don't let turn me to a boat. So let me just say 2 or 3. Saturation changes the color. So you can see. If you want it to be on a black and white, you use saturation. If you want to red like red palm oil, you also make use of it. So that is it. I'll leave it at 0 for me. Brilliance. I also leave this at 0. Leave this at 0. Sharpen. It's already sharpened. Let me leave this at 50. Clarity. It's already is. Alright. HSL. I see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. If you pick red, anywhere there is red in the footage, that is what it will impart your footage. Now we've picked red, you can change the red to another color. That is, the red has changed to pink or to orange. So since red is red, you leave it there that way. If you want to make the red deep or change it to another, you do it, or dark, whichever one, just manipulate it to your taste and to your creativity. If you pick orange, wherever there is orange in the clip, it will impact it. So that is the use of the HSL. If you pick blue, if there is blue in the footage, it will impact it. If there is no blue, nothing is going to change. If you pick purple, so also going to impact your any purple color in your footage. If there is no purple, nothing is going to change. If you pick pink, so also impact anywhere there is pink in your footage. If there is no pink, nothing is going to change in your footage. So that is the use of HSL. Video quality, image quality, that is HD, enhancing image quality, reduce image noise. There you see so you see graphs. This is the use of graphs. You can see the changes it is bringing to your video, but I don't usually use it. So if you want to use it, you can still use it. So that is the use of graphs. Then we move to color wheel. This one is for PC, personal computer users. Then highlights. Car highlights. Let's leave it at 10. See shadow. You want to create shadow on your video. So I don't usually touch these, but when occasion arises, I will. See whites and see the effects. If you want to reduce the whiteness or the whites on your footage, this is what you will do. Maybe you record your video where there is too much light reflections. You can come here to reduce those reflections, to give it a normal feel and a normal color. Then black, the same thing. Like my hair that looks brown now, from here you can make it black, or where there is black in the footage, you can make the black darker or light. So this is it. Or you lighten it. I think for this particular video, I need to lighten it instead of darker. So let me leave it at 10. Then temperature. This is it. Temperature. I don't usually use it. Let me leave it at that. U. Just like the temperature as well. Let me leave it at 10. Then fade. If you want the video to look faded, you make use of this, but I don't usually use it. Then vignette. So you apply it. So this is the vignettes, or white, black, or white. You don't want to flashback. This is the vignettes they apply to symbolize a flashback. So to this, I'm not going to apply it. 0. Then green. Quality video and audio. It looks like that those black and white TV in those days. Yeah. So I'm not going to apply it here. After you are done adjusting, let's check these filters. They are defaults. So here you just pick anyone if you don't want to go through all the stress of going to brightness and this and that one after the other. Just come here and pick anyone of your choice. So when you are done, you click apply. If you have more than one footage, you click apply to all. If it is just one, you just click this mark sign here and you are done. So you see video quality. Yeah, I've already gone through this one. So next is effects. Video effects. Video effects. Here, come and pick one. Anyone here. You click and apply to your video. You pick anyone here and then apply. Yeah. This video is getting longer than expected. Body effects. I think we've gone through this. So then delete, we've gone through it. Alright, we've gone through this. There's still relight here. Relight. So you pick anyone here. Anyone of your choice. When you have the data and the time, you pick anyone here, it will go. Alright. Overlay. The overlay is just what we did earlier. This a YouTube subscription icon. That's the overlay. Then you see transform, I've showed you earlier. Then basic mask. Let's see this mask. I hope network works. So for the mask, you pick anyone you want to make use of here. This horizontal mask. Is a function of mask. Or these one here. So can you see the effects of mask? Or these? So can you see the effect and result of mask? So anyone you want to use, you can use because of this mask. But for this tutorial, we're not going to use it. I'm just showing you. Alright, duplicate just means copy. But you're not going to copy. Just need one. Alright. You see, replace, you want to select another footage to replace the existing one. Extract audio. You want to remove the audio from the video footage separate so that you can edit the audio separately. You can use the extract audio. Motion blur. Motion blur. Audio and audio and audio. We rarely use this motion blur. Alright. So stabilize if your footage is shaky. Maybe it is recorded with hands that are not stable. You can use this stabilize to stabilize it from shaking. So that's the use of stabilize. Then opacity is the opacity. Then we have a reverse. It's just like a U-turn. So if you want to reverse your video, you can make use of it. Let's see. Let's duplicate first. Duplicate. So to this duplicate, let's apply that a reverse. Reverse. It's going to reverse. When it's done, will be alerted. Then freeze. Can freeze some parts of the video.